Hi guys, so look, it's getting ready to rain, so I'm gonna try to be quick about this. Today I want to tell you guys, don't sweat the small stuff, right? When I tell you that things that we are worried about, God has already worked out. Things that we are concerned about, God has already made a way. You have to get from behind these little thoughts that we have and begin to think like God thinks, right? You have to recognize that God is on the inside of us. And so because God is on the inside of us, he supplies us with all our needs. And when I say all our needs, that's inclusive of the knowledge that we need. If you ask God for wisdom, God will give you wisdom. If you seek for knowledge, God will give you knowledge. Listen, when the Bible says we have not because we ask not, trust and believe that is the truth. But when you're searching and you're asking and you're saying, I don't have and I've asked, that means that you got to do the inner work. That means that you got to look on the inside of you, because God dwells on the inside of us, guys. Faith without works is dead. So stop sweating the small stuff. Stop worrying about what is, what not, what could be, what would have been. Listen, live for this moment. Be present in the moment, guys. So many times we miss out on today's moment, worrying about what's going on right then and there concerning a problem, right? Instead of enjoying the moment that you're in. You'll never get these moments back, right? You'll never be able to pour out of yesterday back in today, or pour tomorrow in today. So you might as well be present in this moment. Enjoy today. Stop sweating everything. Stop worrying about everything. God didn't give us a spirit of fear, but of love, courage, and a sound mind. Fear is the absence of love, because when you're in fear, you're terrorized, right? You don't know what's going to happen. You're concerned. That's why it says you have to walk by faith and not by sight. Right? So don't let somebody steal your joy today. Be in your joy. Control your atmosphere. Know what it is to be able to command your day. Be able to command what's going on in your life. Take control, because like I told you yesterday, you are powerful. And rightfully so, because you have the will of God on the inside of you. You have the Spirit of God on the inside of you, and God is with you. Right? You can do all things through Christ who strengthens us, right? But until you recognize the Christ in you, come on, somebody. Until you recognize the powerfulness of God on the inside of you, you can't recognize your power, because you're still praying outward. You're still praying outward consistently, saying, God, do it for me. God, do it for me. God, do it for me. And God is saying, listen, I've done it for you. I've done the work. So now I need you to look on the inside and recognize who you are. Because when you recognize who you are and you recognize the God in you, then you're going to recognize your power and what you can do through God, right? So God said, let there be light, and there was light. You got that light. You can do the same thing, but it comes with recognizing who we are in God. That's why it says we're made in the image of God, in his characteristic, in his likeness, in his personalities. So we got to begin to understand that God has given us everything to do what we need to do on the inside of us. Stop sweating the small stuff. Spend some time meditating. Do the inward work so that you can know your power. Then you can enjoy today for today. All right? You guys be blessed. This is Dr. Michelle. Peace.